Well, congratulations are in order. By this point in the course, I'm confident that you will have made a film. So, congratulations. I'm really proud of you for doing that. It doesn't matter if you went out and filmed something that you thought was interesting, you trusted your impulses and your instincts, you brought home some footage, you figured out how to work in an editor, you added some narrative, some dialogue, perhaps you cast some of your friends or other actors in town and you acted out some scenes. But the thing that's great now is that you have finally done a film. And that is a huge milestone. So I don't want to overlook that, and I don't want you to overlook it. Please take a bow, give yourself a round of applause, because most people who even think about making a film will not get to the point where they have actually been able to make one. You are now in a very rarefied group of people because you've made a simple film all of your own. And I think that is a wonderful thing. So please never feel that you should minimize that or say that it's just a micro short or it's just a little film. It is a huge milestone, and I'm very happy. I'm very proud of you for doing that. So, congratulations. Now the question becomes, okay, I have made a film. It has the essential parts of what goes into a film. It has a beginning title and an ending title, and it has imagery and sound, voices, messages, music, whatever it is you put into your own film. It's in there, it's done, it's complete. You've edited it, you've produced or rendered it, and you can now watch it on your computer or wherever you like to watch your films. We now enter what I like to call the afterlife of your film. And that's that stage where you've made the film, but what happens now? There's a few things that you want to start to think about. One is getting the film into festivals, because festivals are going to be where people start to see your work, and it is really, really fun if you can even make the arrangements to travel to a festival where one of your films is showing. I've done that. It's fantastic. It's a great place to meet other filmmakers and to actually have your film seen by an audience. But how do we get from having made a film to getting it into a festival? That is the question that we're going to look at now. The first thing you should be thinking about doing is making up a little bit of what we might call a press kit. And that can be as simple as a poster. You don't have to have it printed up. You don't have to have a giant collection of a pile of posters, that you stored away that you put up on the wall. It's really just a graphic that has probably an image from the film or an image you think is cool, the title of the film, and who made the film. And that's essentially a simple film poster. That's going to help you when you put together marketing material to get your film into a festival. Another thing that you should do, I believe, is get on imdb.com. imdb.com. That's the Internet Movie Database. You can, for example, check me out on imdb.com. You can just put Robert David Duncan in the search box, and you'll see how I've approached the credits that go with my film and the posters and imagery and that sort of thing that I've put up with my film. That's an important milestone in getting your film recognized out there so that festivals and other people can look at IMDb and see, yes, you're a filmmaker, here are some of the films you've done. The pages on IMDb can have links to where people can see the films or links back to you. So that's another thing to do. Then you want to get on a site like filmfreeway.com, and there are several other sites out there that will let you load your film up, load your poster up. You want to also make a description of the film, what it's about, what you as a director were trying to accomplish with the film. We call that a director's statement. And you want to put all that material up on a site like Film Freeway, for example, that will then let you submit to multiple festivals. In terms of a strategy I think one of the best pieces of advice I could give is to start with really small festivals. Ask around and see which festivals that people at your level enjoy applying to and enjoy submitting their films to. After a while, you're going to see that some of the smaller festivals are probably going to be the ones that are going to take the time to actually look at your film and give you the kind of appreciation that is going to increase your confidence as a filmmaker. So, the other thing you can do is check the ratings for various film festivals. I personally think you should start by spending either nothing if you can. You can search these festival sites by price in a lot of cases, or spend $5, $8, $10, $15 to enter your film in a festival and just see what happens. One thing I can tell you is festivals is very much a numbers game. You have to submit to a lot of festivals and get a lot of refusals before you'll get that first acceptance. But when you get that first acceptance, it's going to feel amazing. Okay?